Hello class, today we're going to be doing a flip lesson. So it's going to be a little different than usual in-class face-to-face. We're actually going to do it in a video. So it's going to be the same information just through via video and you're at home. So I hope that you are taking notes. Please take notes, you need to. And paying attention closely because this is the same thing that you would be learning in class. So act like you are in class. Um, so we're going to be going over the four main ancient river valley civilizations. Each of these civilizations played a key role in many things, uh, government, food, life, period. So everything that these four rivers accomplished um, play a huge role. So we're going to be going over that today. And like I said, make sure you're taking notes. So we have four main rivers, ancient river valley civilizations, and this is also part of my lesson. So it's going to just be kind of broken down. Um, so it'll be broken down into different lesson plans. Well, not lesson plans, but lessons. So this is going to be the first one, and then I would have 2 and 3 and 4 after this. So this is the first part of my lesson plan. So make sure you're paying attention. And we're breaking down these rivers and these ancient valleys. So the first one is going to be the Fertile Crescent. The second one is Nile River of Egypt. The third one is the Indus River of India and the Yellow River of China. So these four main rivers are different and the same. They have differences and share similar aspects. So these rivers these rivers allow for the expansion of technology, government, um, just everything. So these are very important rivers, like I stated. Um, as you can see, that the China and Egypt are contrasting societies. Um, these these two forms, these two societies, they were both isolated from the outside. So they developed with a strong focus on technology and learning, with strong governments to hold the nations together. So these China and Egypt were both pretty much isolated. So they had to develop in different ways than the other ancient civilizations. They developed quicker in technology, and they learned the government was a little bit stronger because they were isolated. Um, the Egyptian culture, they focus more on intellectual contributions. Um, China focused more on farming and weapon contributions. China did require strong leadership to keep their lands, people in order, to keep the people in the land in order. Um, so yeah, these are some comparisons and some differences within these governments. As you can tell, there is quite a bit. Um, so China was a very vast nation. They had, nobles that watched over the land, emperor that watched over the nobles. So it's kind of like a hierarchy. You would have the no the emperor, and then the nobles, and then you would have just the people of the land. So China operated a little bit different than Egypt. Egypt just had one pharaoh. The pharaoh's like a king, and so he pretty much ruled the upper and lower, Egypt. Um, so we see some differences already in the government. We see and we see some similarities in the government. But for the most part, these four civilizations were very, very different, and they each had key roles to contribute to their success, why they were so successful. So we still can learn and take things from them, and we are doing that still today. So I encourage you to. I hope you took notes and about these different places and civilizations. You need to know the four names of the rivers, of the river civilizations. You need to know that. You need to know how the hierarchy worked, which I covered, and the different technology um, that I also covered as well. Which country, I mean, which river civilization had the best technology, and why. And we did cover that because we know that China and Egypt were isolated, so they were stronger with technology and strong government. So I hope you enjoyed the lesson. Like I said, there'll be more lessons down the line, but this is just a quick lesson of a section of my lesson plan, and that is it. I hope you took notes. All right.